Alright, place your bets now. Are the brothers in question going to be brothers that actually love and care about one another? Like, I don't know, the Elric brothers from Fullmetal Alchemist? Or are we going to get some Devil May Cry Dante Virgil situation here? Place your bets. Healthy family dynamic? Or genuine murderous intent?
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey! Welcome back to Vision Quest. We're 2 for 2 on maps that I enjoyed playing and had cool stuff in them. So hopefully this map continues to be cool as shit. Villagers in Belaro predominantly subsist through farming and fishing. Root vegetables, bread, a river salmon steak, or a coastal crab. Crab? Sorry, I'm from Maryland. Whenever I see crab, it activates my sleeper agent. I need to go downstairs and get some Old Bay. With herbs foraged from the surrounding forest, and frequent sights on their dinner tables. The town of Rask, where Storch and his companions call home, is no different, but this sleepy hamlet would soon change. When was the last time you went home? Been a while now, probably as long as you. Yeah, it's been over a month since I handed my parents my share of the money from the merchants. That was quite a haul. Our family should be able to pay taxes for a few months at least. I hope you're right. I just want to be able to rest easy. Go back to how things were. Storch, this game's got like 40 chapters. You're not taking a break anytime soon. You haven't been yourself lately. Something wrong? I guess I'm a little homesick is all. I worry about Marlon. You shouldn't worry so much about your younger brother. He's more capable than you think. Certainly better on horseback than you are. Hey, you know I feel funny riding on an animal. It never felt right to me. I like keeping my feet firmly planted on the ground. No need to stray far. I've never actually ridden on an animal. I guess the only animal people ride is a horse anyway. Well, I think people still ride on elephants for ceremonial purposes. I think. And like, I could ride on a cow if I asked it to. I could ride on animals that aren't horses. What will I do with this knowledge? Nothing. Ha! I'm teasing you. Ease up. I'm sure Marlon is fine. Storch! Vegalus! Marlon's not fine! Lyra? Is everything okay? You look like you've been running for a while. It's your hometown, Storch. It's under attack by bandits. What? Marlon! Marlon's holding out with your parents and a few of the villagers, but we gotta go back and save him. Right. Vegalus, let's move. Lyra, alert the others. You can count on me. Right, let's go. Let's go fuck him up! Marlon, you and your mother should hide in the basement. You'll be safe there. Dad, what about you? I'll stay up here and keep an eye out. Don't worry about me, Marlon. But Dad, your leg still hasn't healed. Let me guard the house. Didn't you just hear? They said I was good on a horse. That means I'm a cavalry unit, and those are always good. Unless you're Ford. Or like Makalov. And even then, they're still usable, it's just... What? Why would you use them when better horses exist? You taught me how to ride horses, and Storch taught me how to use a sword. And this blade, it's Augustin's. I can protect us if anyone comes near, but you're not in any shape to. Please, Dad. Lyra ran to find Storch. They're gonna come save us, I know it. I can hold out in the meantime, but you gotta trust me, Dad. Makes a good point, dear. Nowadays, we always should let the children run out and commit violence. Because, you know, if you've ever played a JRPG, young, like, marketable, attractive young adults, ages 16 to, like, 22, they're important, and then old-ass men are important. If you're just an adult, you're not cool enough to be in the JRPG. You need to be young or really fucking old. Rowan from Tales of Xillia, my beloved. Right, I'll do my best. Storch, Lyra, I hope you come back soon. God, I'm sorry. I every single time I hear this song, I'm thinking about Banjo-Tooie. Because I literally just played it. Like, I did not make that joke in the first episode. Oh? Hello, lady. Are you single? Daughter of a famed blacksmith. She doesn't let you forget it. And that is strong riposte when... Okay, so when under attack, do a bunch of damage. Alright. So we need to get Storch over to the Armor Knight lady. And then also over to you. Is that defense buff from his weapon or from his skill? Oh, yeah, swap. Okay, and then Brother Sword. Ooh, it's a brave weapon. Okay, looking around here. What's my best option? Gherkin Machain! Intimidate. Okay, so and he can hit us easier because he lowers our avoid. Alright. So I think the path to take is to have Storch move over here. And then up here. And then kind of converge on Gherkin over there. Yeah, that's sounding like a pretty good idea. Nah, that looks good to me. Let us engage in the age-old tradition of fucking them up. This looks awful. Is this our punishment? Focus, Storch. Marlin and your parents are in there still. It looks like some of the villagers have taken up arms, and I'm sure Marlin is fighting with them. You're right. We have to persevere. I'm not going to let anyone harm my family. Storch, don't just rush into... There's no reasoning with him when it comes to this. Finally got all this armor on. Time to go help the village. If they take the shop, Dad'll be ruined. Can't imagine a girl like me not having money at all. Alright. Alright, so now we're doing Zelda music. Are they actually going to have a different battle, like, a different video game track remixed for, no, this isn't Zelda. Is this Zelda? Yes, this is Zelda, isn't it? I think. No. No, this isn't Zelda. God, I know what this track is, but I don't completely remember. I hate how I can't place what this is. Oh my god, I'm gonna... Ooh, god. Alright, no, we'll be fine. Oh wait, this is the Reaver effect. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Alright, it's fine. Are they gonna have, like, a unique music track for every single map? God. I know that this ROM hack came out before Pizza Tower, but they should put a Pizza Tower track in here. They should make a Pizza Tower Fire Emblem game. And also a Pizza Tower everything. That game goes unbelievably hard. Like, I am so happy that I got to be born in the same time as Pizza Tower. Alright. Storch has got to get over there. Yeah, you're not gonna... Yeah. Alright. So let's talk to Vagelis. Esfer. Vagelis? It's not like you to initiate a conversation. He didn't. Yeah, who cares? Are you okay? Did a brigand knock you in the head? I'm fine. It's Storch I'm worried about. Yeah, he does seem a bit distant lately. He yearns for the peaceful times of yore, he tells me. This lifestyle is wearing him out. I've gleaned the same thing. If we don't do this, though, we're all gonna get thrown in jail. And it's not like we have the numbers or skills to challenge Lord Graydon to make him lower tax rates. We're gonna have to do this for a while, unless we can find a way to leave Belaro. I don't disagree. This is why I worry about him. He hasn't accepted reality yet. Sometimes, Vagelis, people never accept reality. There are Dallas Cowboys fans who still think they're a good football team. People will spend their whole lives trying to recreate a fleeting feeling that they had in their youth, looking backwards instead of forwards towards what they could do next. You know, I meant that as a throwaway joke, but this really does describe the Dallas Cowboys. Indeed. Let's hope that Storch can adopt this mentality. You're a good friend, Vagelis. Storch needs you now more than ever. And you. Ever since you and Lyra arrived, he has wanted to ensure your safety, too. His family helped us quite a bit when we came here. I owe it to him. Then let's pay back that favor. Let's go. Right! So this is where you ran off to. I'm not mad, I just don't appreciate your lying. You said you were going into town to get food for dinner later. If you want to spend time with your boyfriend, you don't have to hide it from me. We can talk about this, woman to woman. Marlin is not my boyfriend. Oh? My apologies. Maybe if my daughter told me where she was going, I wouldn't have to draw my own conclusions. Alright, I'm sorry for lying. I did pick up food. Marlin helped me with the vegetables, since he knows how to pick out the good ones, being a farmer and all. It's okay. Please, don't feel like you need to hide from me, Lyra. If you aren't truthful with me, I can't protect you. And if anything were to happen to you... I know, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Thank you, love. When the battle's over, we'll be sure to talk more about your boyfriend. I'd love to hear about him. He's not... Moms are so annoying. At least you're... Listen. Every parent does that to their child. And if you don't have a partner, your parent thinks you're gay. Well, that might have just been my dad. He was a weird guy sometimes. Alright. What do we got, Gherkin? So, they've come back. Looks like this was the right town. Damn it, Cutter. This town's bone dry. Only here for your sake. I'll show him. The great Gherkin. I can't take you seriously when your name is fucking Gherkin. Like, who do you think you are? Alright, now this is not surprising. Now that brigand up there can be... Oh, that brigand up there is moving elsewhere. Oh, now that... Oh, I'm gonna use the shit out of you. Let's not get that twisted. Oh yeah, okay. God, what is this music? I know this music. It's Kid Icarus! Kid Icarus! This isn't Zelda, it's Kid Icarus. Alright, anyone in the comments that was like, dummy over here doesn't know that this is Kid Icarus. I do know that this is Kid Icarus. Silence, chortle my balls. Storch? So it takes an attack on our town for you to show your face? Hi, Larissa. Is that all you have to say? We haven't spoken in months. Every time I come looking for you, your brother says you aren't around. Marlin isn't lying. Look, just be careful, okay? This is a battlefield. Don't worry about me. I'll be... fine. Will he ever grow up? Excellent. So, what are your growths, baby girl? Yep. Okay. In general, this is a low growth game. I need to accept that. High strength, skill, defense. Not good resistance. And luck, mediocre speed. Sure. Probably a unit that entirely depends on whether or not she gets, like, one lucky speed level up. And if she does that, she's fine. And if she doesn't, we're in a spot of bother. It did just dawn on me. Where is he going? Oh! Oh, I have been lollygagging. And I need to stop lollygagging. I did not realize the straits were that dire. What can you get to? Right there. What is your move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no. How the fuck? Was I supposed to, like, move Natsuko towards him immediately? Oh, God. I thought he would have gone for that house. Okay, that's not good. That's really not good. You know what? Hang on. Maybe he'll do something stupid, right? Maybe he'll do something stupid. Alright, level 3. Level 3. Anyone have anything stealable? You have a vulnerary. Alright, hold on. That's hot. That's hot. I want that. And you're going to take that. You're going to shoot your bow. You're going to do some good damage. You're going to move up here to go help your boyfriend. And you're going to go over here and kill this guy. Right, I forgot. Arcadie's been leveling speed. He's actually dope. Ow. Don't worry. Lyra might be bleeding near unreversibly. Ow. But. She's going to talk to Marlin. And then I'm going to recruit Marlin. And it's going to come as, like, could not come at a better time. Excuse you. Sir? What you are doing right now is very, very rude. I'm going to take that. It is mine now. Yeah, you're gonna go over here. And, yeah, like, looking at the... Hang on. This is actually completely fine. Because now you're trapped in the armory, you dumb fuck. So I can just take my time dealing with you. And if I saw this correctly, I did not. I have to hope his AI is going to want to attack Natsuko more than anything else. Lyra! Marlin! Is everyone okay? I ran back as fast as I could. We're all right for now, but look at all these bandits. We gotta hold out. We just got it. We will. Storch and everyone is here too. Oh wow, you all came back. Lyra, thanks again for all that. Please, stay near me. Oh, Marlin. We'll get each other's backs, okay? You betcha. Alright, so totally his boyfriend, right? Oh, I can shove! Not with you. Alright, okay. Alright. Oh, no, I can't. I don't have anyone close enough to shove. Okay, well, you just do this, okay? Yeah. You just do that. Level up for Arcadie. Is he gonna go 3 for 3 with speed level ups? No. Alright, hold on. Let me think about this. Okay. This will be perfect for Vageless. Can mounted units... Mounted units don't have shove, right? Like, I just know that they don't. Yeah, he does have pass. And what did you have also have? Oh, you had Canto. Okay, hold on. Okay, here's what we gotta do. I believe, hold on, do you have Canto? Yeah, it's not pass, that's Canto. Alright. I don't know if I can move after a swap, so I'm not risking it. And now you're going to go up here. You're going to shove, and now she can kill this guy. She has to dodge, like, 3 of these 41%, I think. Already a bad sign. But, we got there. Whew. Okay. This was quite possibly the sloppiest way this ever could have been done. but it's getting done. Thanks to the power of my big brain, I have won once again. Ah, thank God for thinking. Alright, so, like... Why would you do this to me, God? Why have you scorned me so? Why have you scorned me? Okay, let's look around. Alright. So if I put her... Yes, alright. So if I have her just move those 2 spaces over... So, you came back to fight the bandits? I can't fight, but perhaps you can use this javelin. A wise sage gave it to me and left with this cryptic note. 1 and 2 ranged weapons are best for defeating enemies quickly. Alright. Natsuko is not a normal Pegasus Knight, so she can't actually use that. But... I don't... Oh, I just got a Lance unit. Right. Can you use both? Nope, okay. Okay, so this is how this is going to go. For say, you're going to take and you're going to drop. Now that Marlin is not like... He doesn't have someone in his inventory, he's going to just ride up from the south side, slowly looking all around, and he's going to kill this man with the big iron on his hip. Alright, cool. This is going to free up Starch to be able to visit his home. Home. It's been a while, hasn't it? I missed the chance to do the CJ joke. I could have totally gone home. At least it was before I fucked it all up. But I feel like that's still what's happening here. Mom and Dad must be down in the basement. Should grab this just in case we need it later. I'll come back after this is all over. Ooh! Oh, that could be huge. Alright. What do you got? A steel bow. Do you have a vulnerary? You do. Okay. Actually, I don't see much need to have Arcady move. I think I'm going to leave Arcady where he is so that he can keep dealing with those reinforcements. Esper, I should have put that in convoy, but I didn't because I'm a dummy. You're going to go down there, and you're going to deal with that house. Arcady's going to stand there to deal with reinforcements. Okay. That should make everything work out. Yeah. Yep, and Arcady has not 1, but 2 vulneraries, so that he'll be able to keep up that defense right there. Excellent. I do believe I am once again, and oh, fuck. Okay, well, that's... Okay, so, well, we're gonna have to start dealing with that soon. Okay. Stark, item, vulnerary. There we go. For say, you have that longbow. So if you manage to hit with this... Yes! Now Marlin can go up and kill this guy. I get the fleeting feeling that I'm going to want to get Marlin some levels. I didn't actually check his growth rates. Let me check his growth rates. Bum-be-dum-bum-bum-bum. Okay. Good strength and health. And luck. Mediocre everything else. But his bases are pretty good. So he seems to be one of those, if you get the pop-off. Okay. Got it. And vulneraries in this game are 15. Alright. So right now, I just have to hope that I land the pop-off. Alright, sure. Do you still get to talk to your brother, or do I only get, like, one recruitment? Alright, yep. Okay. So, there is no one threatening me from the west anymore. That's fine. Alright, Larissa, your first level up. Please let me show my Armor Knight bias. Well, I mean, that's an Armor Knight level, sure. Alright, Armory. Oh, shit. What? What do you mean the ultimate sword is just in the shop right now? How would I even afford that? The red gem is 2,500 gold, I think? Which, first of all, shit, I didn't think. Do I, like, sell the boot yacht for it and, like, do the art of equivalent exchange? I could sell that goddess icon. Wait a minute, hold on. Item, equip that, and take a sip of your pure water. Perfect. Now you go right here. Yeah. Alright. So, now we can start to converge on Gherkin. Ha ha ha! You can't hurt me! I drank water today! Alright. Oh wow, no endless reinforcements? I thought for sure there's gonna be a bunch of them. Do you actually double these guys? You don't. How much damage do you do? Oh! Well, getting S for kills doesn't actually help. Hold on, what's the weight on that there, Iron Blade? 12? What is Starch's, constitution? Oh, he only gets weighed down 1 by that Iron Blade. That's worth giving to him. What does this vendor have? Thunder, and a new song. I don't recognize it. Alright, level 3, level 3, level 4. Alright, level 1. This is going to give Marlin a level up. And we can hope that he pops off. Okay, okay! Alright, Marlin, I see ya. Alright, now the real question is, what the fuck am I gonna do here? And the other question is, do you move? You don't. Alright, that's pretty cool of you. Alright, gotta make sure that I heal her soon. Like, right the fuck next turn soon. Next up, you come up here with the ruby sword. This weakens you enough for Arcady to get the kill. Because even though Arcady really does not need any more, like, he's the strongest member of my army right now, he is still a lower level than Esper. So, between the two, he technically should be the one to get the kill. Alright, what do we got? More accuracy and bulk. I take that. Can storage access the convoy? Yes, alright, okay. Supply. Give them the torch that you don't need. Take that there red gem. I guess if I, like, sold almost everything I've come across, I probably could afford that ultimate sword. That is so funny, though. Like, why do you just let me have that? Wait a minute. His damage was... His damage went down by 2. What about... Does she have some other skill that reduces damage when she's attacked? Yeah, when under attack, she deals more damage, but why did he go from dealing 5 damage to 3? Oh, right! I forgot, Arcady has the power of feminism. Right! Right. I'm sorry, women. I forgot about your strongest defender. Alright, 18 damage. A defense stat that exists. Alright. Let us visit this house. What are you doing here? Bandits are not welcome. Wait, you're not bandits? You're here to rescue me? I'm old and confused. Please, just leave me be. Take this. It may be helpful. Alright. I love getting an armor slayer on a map with no armors. That's just the game going, ha, this is a surprise Mousecatool that will help us later. And I'm like, what do you mean it's a surprise Mousecatool? Alright. We'll heal you up. We'll put you nearby both of them to help their bulk. I have nothing to lose by attacking you from a distance with this. Shake in your boots. Quiver in fear. This town's as good as ours, and you're a damned fool to stand in our way now. Alright, Vageless. Give me something good. That is something good. Alright, level 3. Level 2, but with a lot to gain from killing the boss. Alright. Armory. Let's go make some money. Alright, so I have some money to spare. Ooh, that is 20 whole more accuracy. That might be worth having on hand. An iron sword for you and for, Marlin. I don't think I need any more bows or axes. But, you know, I will just have that on hand. This is so unbelievably funny, by the way. Just putting that there, that is so fucking funny. Alright. I should start paying a bit more attention to the personal skills of my units. Because, like, I should remember that he buffs women. I should remember that she does more damage when attacked. She just has thief ability. She has pass. She's the one with pass, which lets me do goofy shit like this. There we go. I gotta remember things. I'm seeing regular GBA graphics, and I'm forgetting that this has more shit than Sacred Stones. Alright. Level 4, level 5. So you want this. God, that's so fucking cool. Alright. Marlin, what do you... Okay, I need to get him down a little bit more. Okay, so technically speaking, you set him on fire. Simple as. And then Marlin from the top rope. Aww. Cute date idea. You and your girlfriend beat the ever-living shit out of the guy attacking your village and kill him. You'll regret this. I swear. I don't think I will. I think I'm better than you, actually. Storch, you're a complete menace. You're like a crazed beast on the battlefield. I ain't never seen this side of you before. I think Storch actually did the least in that battle out of everyone, funny enough. It was something. Where's Marlin? Relax, the kid's alright. Saw him, he handled himself pretty well out there. Brother! Marlin, where are our parents? They're safe, brother. I told you, they're hiding in the basement. I see. Thank you, Marlin. I'm glad you're safe. Aw, heck, brother. I just did what you would do, is all. Marlin, let's go see Mom and Dad. Hey, Vageless, you know old Storch better than me. Is he always so... like this? It's like he's here, but he's only focusing on one thing, and tuning out all other things, you know? I hear you, cousin. He's been like this since his older brother. Older brother? Vegas, you slippery toad. Nobody told me Storch had an older brother. I think Storch tries to forget, too. His elder Arcady! It's nice to see you again. Vegas! Larissa. Larissa! You're looking all fine in that armor of yours. Tell me, who taught you to wield a lance like that? You're one heck of a force. Stow it, boy. Where's Storch? His house. He's not interested. Way to cut right to the chase, cousin. Ow! No, it's not that, Vegas. I mean, a woman of my stature and wealth would not be so foolish as to associate with such an uncouth vagabond. Keep telling yourself that. Aw. Whoa now, I'm about to MOVE out of this conversation. I thought battles got heated, but boy, Vegas, you sure know how to dial it up. Maybe you should take a breather too. Let's go, cousin. Right. Alright, so Larissa has executed the masterful storytelling scene of cutting off an important backstory so they can tell it to us later. I mean, it's obvious that his older brother's dead. But how? Who killed him? Was it communism? Sorry, I've been replaying Disco Elysium. He's as antagonistic as ever. I suppose I can't blame him. He always was a loyal friend of Storch. Alas, Larissa, why do you find yourself caught in this struggle? We're back! And look, Storch came home! Mom, Dad, you both alright? My sons. Oh, I'm glad you're both safe. Storch, we're fine. How's the damage outside? We tried to keep it to a minimum. I don't think they'll be coming back anytime soon. Storch swooped right in the nick of time, Dad, like a real hero. Right. Marlin, take your mother upstairs. We should be off to sleep soon. Yes, Dad. Storch, thank you. Have a good rest. Please, feel free to stay the night. Good night, Mom. I don't know where the hell you've been off to, or where this money is coming from, but it seems like too strange of a coincidence that bandits would come to our neck of the woods the same time you decide to show up. Nothing to say? Well, it's as they say. What goes around comes around. You better shape up, boy. Your mother damn near had a heart attack waiting for Marlin to come home. It's hard enough for us to scrape by on the money we have with these oppressive taxes. And if you're responsible for bringing bandits to our front door to take the leftovers, it's not like that, Dad. I've been working up at the port as a mercenary, guarding merchants, that sort of thing. Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes, boy. I see through this. Ain't nobody would be a big enough fool to hire a sniveling coward like you. You best get out of here before the sun rises and more trouble comes through. Better stop coming around to drop off coin, too. I'm not going to take it anymore now that I've confirmed where it's coming from. You best take it back. Last thing we need is more death in this family. Dad! I've said what I wanted to say. Don't come back here, Storch. It's for your own good. You're going down a path I can't condone. There's no joy in surviving if it's through This was money that was literally made through just means. Like, the bandits coming here were because we fought the bandits when they were trying to fight someone innocent. Now, Chapter 1, I can't defend that one, alright? Like, yeah, that was us. But this one? Nah, this wasn't us. Alright. I see how it is, Dad. I only wish you could see from my perspective. I only want to help. If that makes me too much of a burden, then so be it. Farewell, Father. Tell Mom I'm sorry. You gonna stick around for a few days, Storch? No, we leave tonight. Alright, I'll inform the others. I remember the merchant saying he came from Port Irene. I'm sure we'll hear some rumors and figure out a plan up north there. Brother! Marlin? What are you doing out here? I should ask you the same question. Why aren't you back home? I'm not welcome there anymore. Dad says so. It's his house and all. So I gotta be off. And everyone else is going with you too? Baglis, Lyra, Esfer, all of them? That's right. Let me join you, brother. No, brother. Can you, like, call him something else? I'm saying brother so much I'm like Hulk fucking Hogan. We're knee-deep in some dangerous stuff. Marlin, you wouldn't want to get involved. If anything were to happen to you... You saw how I fought out there. I'm better on horseback than you. I'm ready for this. Honest. No, Marlin. It's too dangerous. You need to stay here with Mom and Dad. Dad's not in the same shape as he was, and Mom can use the help too. Don't cry, Marlin. You're too old to cry. I just don't want to lose you. Dad's changed, Storch. It's real depressing and all to be home. He's always muttering about you and Augustin. You gotta let me come with you. Augustin. Alright. I suppose it's easier to protect you if you're close by. This isn't the easy street, Marlin. Hope you're ready for what's to come. Dude, he leveled up strength and speed his first level up. As far as I'm concerned, he's God. I may regret this, but you need to be strong, alright? Strong for me, Mom, even Dad. I spend so much of my time worrying about you, and I guess it'll be easier for me if I know you're right next to me, right? I'll do my best to protect you, but don't be relying on me. You gotta be able to fend for yourself. You hear me? I won't let you down, bro. I'm coming too. Larissa? Look, Storch, I know that you and I aren't on the best terms, but I want to help. I care as much about this town as you do. Fuck, I can't speak. The shop isn't doing as well as it once did. If you're heading north to find work, count me in. Even though we're fine financially and run the best smithy in town, extra gold couldn't hurt. Alright, thank you, Larissa. It's dangerous business we're in. Be ready for the worst. Don't say I didn't warn you. Fighting every day, heck, exhausting ain't even... God damn, I cannot speak. Exhausting ain't even able to articulate how it feels. But it's what we gotta do to survive these taxes, and it's worth fighting for. With all of us together, we'll be fine. The power of friendship has never been tested through hardship. Meanwhile, in Castle Belaro, Lord Titus, I understand you are grieving at this moment. Your father's death was an unfortunate accident. But please, think clearly for a moment about this suggestion. The taxes must remain high so we can focus on important projects. Strategic initiatives that will drive Belaro forward. While my father's death has wrought havoc on my mind, I have not allowed my grief to cloud my judgment. Lord Graydon, my dear uncle, I implore you... I'm sorry, I cannot see I implore you to reconsider without thinking of Kung Pao Fury. It's just not possible.
I implore you to reconsider.
My father, Lord Vespasian, and I shared similar views on this. Why do we charge such high taxes and jail the people? Goddamn, Groudon, you forgot. If you kill a white blonde-haired hero, another one just takes his place. They print men like these in a factory. What are these initiatives? As a noble of Belaro, I would like to contribute to the success of my empire. I would ask you to consider my request as an advisor to you. Now, Lord Titus, all will be made clear soon. Infrastructure projects, trade relations, the ability to import and export with greater velocity. The economic situation will only improve with a strong, well-funded governing body. Which I will lead, of course. But what of the poor who cannot pay? If they are in jail, will they be able to enjoy this? Lord Titus, you must... General Leslie, please do not speak out of turn. This is no negotiation. Titus, my decision is final. You may see yourself as an advisor to me. I will remind you that my power is absolute here. Alright, Lord Groudon. I will respect your wishes. Good. Now then, we must turn to the current state of affairs. General Leslie has been patrolling in the southern part of Belaro, and has noticed an increase in crime. But she wasn't able to apprehend them? No, she did not. But she will. We will deploy additional soldiers to eliminate crime. It's our job as rulers to ensure a functioning and safe society, no? And remember, safe society means increasing patrols and beating the shit out of people. Never before has that ever been a bad decision that has led to consequences. But what's this criminal activity? General Leslie, what intelligence can you share on this band? They're a ragtag group. Only a handful of men and women in their ranks, but they are a slippery lot. They dispatched a town guard and raided homes in the area, stealing valuables and gold. I suspect they will head further north, where townspeople are wealthier and commerce more frequent. I will personally lead a sweep of all ports. I see. This is most troubling. Thank you, General Leslie. This disturbance will be resolved quickly. General Leslie is as fierce as they come. They stand little chance. Excuse me, for I must leave to make preparations. Emperor Festum himself will be visiting in the coming weeks. Farewell, my nephew. A pleasure as always, Lord Titus. Helga. Oh, these ladies want to kill each other. Thank you, Lord Uncle. May your preparations be made swiftly and fruitfully. Well, sister, I must commend your restraint. I don't know what it is, but something about that portrait looks off to me. Like, I don't like looking at it. I don't know if it's the fact that their face is, like, isn't the same profile as the rest. Like, their neck is turned slightly to their left. It's like how Lex is the only front-facing portrait in FE4, other than Arden, I think, also faces forward, and it's just weird. Are you well? Captain Zoya, my dear sister, I apologize for being late. As you know, things have gotten a bit out of hand. The tax collection is rather aggressive, and crime is on the rise. I fear the two are linked. Does Lord Graydon share this with you, sister? You speak as if you share Lord Titus's views on the matter. A soldier must reflect the strength of their leader. We must also stand as one. If Graydon wills it, I will see it through. Between you and I, as sisters, I disagree with the approach. However, I cannot allow my emotions to obstruct my duty. Being fierce on the field of battle, striking fear into enemy. You're a generic soldier class. Like, you're not exactly striking fear into anyone with a defense stat greater than 10. I always try to remember that I am here because of Lord Graydon's kindness. You and I both owe him for this chance, and I must act this way when fighting. It is essential to victory and for the success of Belaro. I understand, sister. I'll not trouble you. But enough talk of this. I'll depart on the morrow. Sister, would you care to join me for a fine wine? I would hope to have a restful evening before traveling. Is that a Belaran red? Oh, my dear sister, you know me well. I'd be delighted to join you. See, you might be serving an evil emperor who's absolutely harassing the shit out of his citizens. But you can still get shit-faced with your sister and enjoy fine cheeses. Honestly, life's worth living. It's a rare Manchego cheese, aged for close to 2 years. The vendor says it's firm, with a compact consistency, and a buttery texture. It sounded delightful, and more importantly, would be excellent with this dry red. Manchego and red wine. You have impeccable taste, Leslie. It'd be great to spend the evening with you, not as colleagues, but as family. Indeed. Zoya, my dear sister. I'm lucky to have you. Oh, one of you is gonna die an unavoidable death. I don't know which one it is, but one of you's gonna fucking die. I'm glad that we ended the chapter called Brothers with Sisters. I think that was very funny of them to do.